Hey there, today we're going to be taking a look at a Proteva PC from 1999. We're going to be tearing this one down, cleaning it, and restoring it as best as we can. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so now that we've got all the work out of the way, let's talk about what we have here. This is a PC from 1999. It was built and sold by Proteva. Proteva marketed themselves in the 90s as the custom computer company, and they were bought in 1999 by Systemax, which is the parent company of, or was the parent company of Tiger Direct. This particular PC has a BCM GT693VA Micro ATX motherboard. It supports slot 1 Intels and has bus speeds of 66, 100, or 133 megahertz. There's one AGP 4X slot, 3 PCI slots, and 1 ISA slot. The CPU in here is a P3 533 megahertz Katmai core, slot 1. It's hard to remember back when CPUs used to, they used to fit in the slots as well as sockets, and slots kind of died out. There's 192 megabytes of SDRAM in here, and 2 sticks. One is a 64 megabyte stick and a 128 megabyte stick. The GPU in here is a Visiontek Nvidia Geforce 2 MX400, has 64 megabytes of video RAM, a core clock of 200 megahertz, and a memory clock of 350. So now that we know what it is, let's see what it can do. I decided to install Windows ME in here as opposed to Windows 98, and I installed a benchmark and a couple of games, not a lot of them, but let's check it out and see what it can do. Well, 3D Mark 2000. It'll just run the default. Oh, you want to see some real games? Okay, here we go. Okay, so I didn't really have a lot of games from 1999, 2000, and you can tell it struggled with games from 2002. But if you think about how much hardware changed from 2000 to 2002, graphics cards and even CPUs and all that, that's a world of difference. So it was actually, I was actually surprised that it was able to do as good as it did. If I had more games from 2000, I think this thing would do just fine. But anyways, yeah, that's not a bad little system for a retro PC. Not sure what I'm doing with it yet. We'll figure that out in the future. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed taking a look back in time at something a little different.